Hi guys, thanks for stopping by. I am the Unfrumpy Mommy, and today I wanted to come here to share how I keep insects out of my garden. I love my yard and flower bed so much, guys, and on any given morning or late evening, that's where you'll find me. You'll find me out there deadheading, pulling weeds, and just enjoying how everything turned out. Because if you watch my video on spring cleaning, you'll recall that I started much of what you're looking at indoors from seeds last winter. Here lately though, I've been noticing an increasing number of insects on my plants as well as in my flower beds. And so it can be kind of frustrating, to walk out there in the morning and find large holes in the leaves of your plants, especially when those are the plants that you nurse and care for from seed all winter. So I started using the 7 Dust for Insects and it works really well. However, I don't like the look of the flower beds once I place the dust on. The white powder, it really takes away from the overall look of the yard. I've also been using the 7 granules for the lawn, and it's been doing pretty good. So not satisfied with the look of the dust, I consulted with the manager at my local garden center. He and I are on a first name basis. I'm up there so much he knows me. So he gave me this recipe for some insect spray. But first, take a look, guys, at some of the damage that was done to my plants, and I was even able to catch some of the culprits red-handed. Guys, look at what they did to my elephant ears. If I had to choose a plant as my favorite, it would absolutely hands down be elephant ears. All of these elephant ears were started last year. They came from one single plant, but they came back this year and they have just popped up all throughout this particular bed. So anyway, guys, what you will need for this little insect recipe is 2 heads of garlic, 2 squirts of citrus dishwashing liquid, and I'm just using a cheap brand and I chose the lemon scent, but he said that you could also use orange. And you will also need 2 teaspoons of cayenne pepper. And finally, you'll need 3 cups of mint. I almost forgot about that. I'm just using some mint that I had growing out on my back porch. So guys, you want to start by pulling out your food processor or your blender. I didn't feel like having to clean my food processor, so I opted for the little blender. So you'll start by adding your garlic cloves and your mint to your processor or blender. And I'm just keeping the stems and the skins on because we're going to drain all this drain it later. And this is what you will get after a couple of pulses. So you want to add 12 cups of water to a large pot. And then you're going to drop in your garlic and mint mixture there. Next, you're going to add your 2 teaspoons of cayenne pepper. And you're going to bring all of this to a rapid boil and just set it aside and let it kind of stew overnight. So the next day, you want to strain the mixture, and that's what it looks like there. And then you're just going to add your 2 squirts of your dish soap. So guys, this made enough for me to fill 2 spray bottles, and these bottles are just some repurposed bottles that I had in the garage, but you can pick up some from your local Dollar Tree, and I'm really happy with the results. You will have to reapply this after a heavy rain. I'm loving the smell, and it's keeping the bugs out of my garden. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll chat with you in the next video.